Five questions with Scott. Today I have Bruce MacConnell joining me. Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning, Scott. How are you today?
Well, thank you. Bruce is a career employee with Proudfoot, having worked on all continents with many different organizational cultures. Our topic today is sustainable organizational alignment. My first question, what have you seen, Bruce, as best practice examples where senior leadership is able to create sustainable alignment within their organization at all levels?
Thank you, Scott. What we have seen around the world, regardless of the industry, is that senior leaders that are able to show consistent presence
Hmm.
throughout any change process so that everybody in the organization understands that they're there, their level of commitment, their level of openness throughout any type of a sustained process of change.
Okay, that's that's very important. What are some of the challenges that prevent alignment, and what are the approaches or examples that you could share?
Um, a lot of the challenges come back to different levels of the organization just not understanding what does the future direction look like? How is it going to impact them as an individual? What's in it for them once they get through that process? But a very specific challenge day to day is really making sure that that employee, regardless of the level that they're involved with, Scott, understands how they can participate and how they can stay involved going forward.
I know a lot of attention gets put on frontline supervision, and typically, they feel the brunt of change. What makes a supervisor successful when managing through the change process?
A lot of the success comes back to his or her ability to want to make the change and the commitment, and being able to be open with their immediate level of employees, but also not hesitating if they have questions, they want to have clarity on something, to be able to have that way to communicate consistently. And it's also okay to make sure they have a way to give that feedback to their employees on a daily basis. They can let them know how that change of process is occurring.
You in your first answer to my question, you talked about the word presence, and I think being present in daily coaching is an important leadership quality. And so, what challenges have you seen in organizations that impact their ability to coach their teams on a regular basis?
Yeah, excellent question, Scott. One of the challenges we've seen in different organizations and in different cultures is not doing the coaching on a consistent basis.
Okay.
In some cases, it's been just to address a specific issue, but successful coaching has to be done consistently so people see this as part of that leader's management skills, if you will, and also giving the feedback to the employees so that they understand that it is a two-way process and
Hmm.
it's all designed to help them be successful.
Very good. So let's talk about sustainability, sustainable alignment. As organizations continue to work in a post-COVID environment during this pandemic, what are some of the approaches you're seeing with organizations to jumpstart alignment?
One of the things is visual recognition, visual communication. A lot of organizations are still in a remote work from home environment, so it's important to have touch points at least once a week between the supervisor or a manager and his or her team. So that ongoing communication visually, like we're doing today, is very important. And the second part is to be able to give that person a chance to participate, whether it's a 5-minute discussion or a 30-minute discussion, to let them know what concerns they may have about what does the future look like, and making sure they understand how we're trying to achieve this alignment going forward.
Uh, Bruce, I've seen that communication is just so vital right now. I think as we've all learned in the last 5, 6 months, that it's important to stay connected. And so even if we have to stay digitally connected as we have done today, I want to thank you for your insight today. And I look forward to having you back for another 5 questions here in the near future. Thank you so much today.
You're more than welcome, Scott, and a pleasure was all mine, and stay safe out there as well. Thanks again and have a great day.
Thank you.